Welcome, Aries. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your third quarter, July, August, September reading. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for all of you, but for those of you interested in a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. I am so appreciative of all the feedback, all of the comments, the appreciations, the donations that I receive, but I am most appreciative of your presence here now. Let's get started, Aries, with your overall energy for the third quarter, the Judgment card. This is you in a really prescient moment of consciousness. I believe this feels like a continuation from last week's reading. You are in a position of recognizing an opportunity that you have glimpsed, you have struggled with in the past. This is around your purpose, be that a purpose that is external, making some contribution to the world, or more internal or familial, improving the conditions of your generation, your family, uh, the resources that you have to overcome challenges that have been unique to your family story. There is a lot about a sense of cyclical healing that you have been experiencing through multiple events and experiences where you have experienced loss, perhaps ill health, challenges in the dynamic of what may be a challenging and traumatized family system, but you are glimpsing the opportunity to make your contribution a success, to have an impact that is desired. This impact, no matter how large or small, will have a ripple, as all calls to service do. By being healthier and happier as individuals, that impacts our relationships, the conditions of the world around us, and does subtly uplift the vibrations of your environment, and consequently the world by cumulative effect. So this is really your coming to terms with why you're here and what your contribution is, a recognition that you can land this at this time. In July, the Page of Wands is really describing your inspiration, perhaps to start fresh in terms of the kind of service, the kind of help, assistance, or support, the kind of awareness you're bringing to others through your own experiences. This feels as though it is targeted towards either a creative enterprise or a business, a new way of doing business, a new way or a new opportunity to creatively express yourself. In August, the Three of Wands. So the story continues into August, where you are collecting up the elements necessary for this new enterprise that you are inspired to begin, that you are inspired to find out about, to reach out, your goal being to expand, to grow, to develop aspects of yourself, your talents or skills that will better enable you to express yourself in the most impactful way. This necessarily involves others because you are making contacts, you're receiving information from others. You may be joining in with others to do some basic training or information gathering that is formulating the plan for this business, this project, or effort. There is an element of waiting in August, and because it is high summer in the Northern Hemisphere, this feels appropriate, at least to my experience, of the lazy days of summer. where this is an opportunity to relax, to chill, to calm down, to simply luxuriate in your existence as it is. That doesn't mean that you're not putting pieces together to bring this new project, this team, this thought opportunity together, where you can exchange ideas, look at ways to approach an effort or a project that you're thinking about. In September, the Six of Cups is bringing you all the way back to positive experience, nostalgia, an opportunity for you to remember and connect with positive feelings of joy in the expression of your talents and gifts. There may be a particular relationship that comes around and reminds you of a goal you once had, of an aspect of a goal that you may have neglected, and this is all in support of this do-over, this chance to make a project or opportunity complete, successful in a way that you didn't have the wisdom or the possession of self to actuate in the past. I hope this reading is resonating for you so far, Aries. If so, please like this video, share it with others, comment if you feel so moved to do so, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled the happiness card. A couple of signs have gotten that, and this is the beautiful indication that you are choosing yourself. You are choosing happiness. I know that Aries are always thought to be selfish pioneers, but this is really different. This is you choosing things that support you. That absolutely can be a new project that you are inspired by, but it can also be a way that you sort through your connections, particularly to a team, a family, an organization where there is a lot of history. And you may have developed layers of protection that you are now allowing to peel off you so that you can understand the simple, not easy commitment to choosing those things that choose you. And from the Hummingbird Oracle, I have pulled Migrating into New Territory. As the breeze grows cooler, it's time for a change. So interesting that this is coming up at a time when, as I said, in the Northern Hemisphere, we're experiencing the dog days of summer, or the intensity, the height of summertime, the lazy days of summer I'm thinking of. That's the phrase that comes to me. So you are migrating into this new sense of yourself and your deservedness of the development of your talent, your voice in August in a way that helps you to see clearly how you are choosing those things that make you happy. And happiness not as any static uh, position or status in your life, but rather something that you do regularly, consistently. You've long been in the place where you are moving towards things that support you. You're elevating that by taking full responsibility for your creative expression, full responsibility for something that you are creating with others. I'm going to clarify the Page of Wands here with the Judgment card again and the Seven of Pentacles. The Judgment card has come up so often in these particular readings that I have to admit, cop to the fact that these, as always, are reflections of my own journey. So This reflects a place where the community that I am amid or among is recognizing purpose as a sense of destiny and completion, as a way of giving back to the planet, giving back to those instances where one has become so privileged. Here you are absolutely recognizing that this thread of destiny has always been with you. And there are ways that you have understood uh, how you can invest in those things that you desire. But you're actually reversing the ratio where you might have invested a little as an attempt to work smarter and maximize your rewards. Now you are all in to revamping your appreciation of your contribution to the world. You understand it differently. You understand that its impact is primarily upon you in order to motivate you to serve the world in whatever way you are envisioning, if that makes sense, so that you are not simply looking to fulfill or to invest in your plan in a way that will get you more rewards. You're understanding that you must give all of yourself to this prospect, and the rewards are about what you value. They're about the things that are important to you. And for you, the impact could quite literally be on the way that you communicate, the way you use your voice, the way you express yourself, the way that you negotiate, articulate yourself, or the way that you literally are recording or documenting experiences. In August, you're Three of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands, again a repeat card. I like repeats because they're confirmations of things, of a realistic process. No one card takes a day, a month, a year. Time is outside of our control. It is our measure. It is not a reflection of anything real. So releasing the experience of linear time and understanding that our consciousness evolves gradually by recycling through the experiences that we've had as we change over time and appreciate new aspects of our experience, bringing those forward to be inspired. However, that inspiration, that desire to start fresh, to grow, to expand into new, unfamiliar arenas is balanced by your discernment. Again, emphasizing the importance of words, language, voice, mediation, discussion, conversation, even discourse, and your unique role in that. This is your pursuit of the truth that naturally inspires you in new directions, but it's really a going back to explore the assumptions that you once had about the things that you're now able to create. The Six of Cups in September is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. September feels like a very fresh beginning. This is the beginning that you have been researching, inspired towards, planning, thinking about, learning about. You're actually in a position in September or somewhere thereabout to receive an offer that sees you, that sees your potential, that is rewarding the efforts that you've made over time, the efforts to continually go back to this call of purpose, this destiny you have, and to re-envision it, rework it, so that now you're in a position to implement this vision, this destiny, to walk this path in a way that the universe rewards. It applauds you, it rewards you, it's giving you the foundation on which to build. As a function of your own elevated awareness. And this is the way in which we are reversing our understanding of commitment all in this time. No reason to hold back. This is prompted by your understanding that you are choosing to be happy. I'm going to finish up this reading with the Yogic Path Oracle and hope that this reading is resonating for you, that you're finding something useful in here. And I pull the Manipura. And I will look that up. And the Manipura is the solar plexus chakra. On the card, you can see the solar plexus highlighted, and you can see the beautiful golds and yellows associated with the chakra. You've come to a place where you know exactly who you are. Gone are the days of confusion and blurred lines between your truth and the expectations of others. You have grounded into your essence and built the foundation of your empowered self. You've had to let go of many friendships and relationships that no longer serving you to get to where you are, and it was all worth it. Now's your time to really go after what you want in life. What do you care about? What lights you up? How do you want to serve? Meditate on these questions and take action on what comes up. Thank you so much, beautiful Aries, for this message. Until next time, namaste.